Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Jordan AUBEY. Today, Freeman Hospital announced the closing of its medical COVID-19 unit. KOAM's Bronte Sorotsky explains the reasoning behind this.
After battling the pandemic for over a year, Freeman Hospital is finally closing the doors of its medical COVID-19 unit. The last 4 patients were discharged from the unit on Monday, offering a new hope for the community. JEANNE Kennedy, Chief Nursing Officer at Freeman, says this is a big day.
It's a really exciting day for us. We're cautiously optimistic that we have a brighter future with COVID. We've worked really hard. We're happy for our nurses to have this break, to be able to focus on the areas of our community that need us the most right now.
Now the area is being cleaned so that it can become what it once was, a critical care area for any medical issue.
And we will just care for all types of patients in our critical care area. So any medical patient or critical care level of care will go to our C-zone now.
At their busiest time, they had up to 30 patients in this small unit at once. To see that number dwindle just brings a sigh of relief. Kennedy says they waited to close the unit and didn't want to act too fast.
Throughout COVID, we've really been trying to be strategic and really watching the numbers. So we've had low census on our medical COVID unit for a while now. And had more beds than we had patients, but we were really waiting until we saw those numbers sustain because we didn't want to be too quick.
Larry BERGNER, Newton County Health Department Administrator, says the county's COVID-19 numbers have been decreasing and is glad to hear they are transforming the unit.
All the numbers in COVID are decreasing, which is great news. And it also opens up those beds for those routine, people that have heart surgeries or other procedures, medical procedures where they need a hospital stay or more in-depth care. Now those resources are available.
For those who had loved ones in the unit like STEFANI STOCKAM, hearing this news brings comfort and hope. STOCKAM's 83-year-old father was on a ventilator and hospitalized with the virus for 6 weeks in the medical COVID-19 unit.
Completely thankful and relieved that I feel like we can see a light at the end of the tunnel, that maybe we have some normalcy returning.
In Joplin, Bronte Sorotsky, KOAM News.
Freeman's separate COVID-19 ICU remains open with only 3 patients being treated.